Hey, casual crypto investor family. It is the casual crypto investor, and I am back with another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about how the US government is going to be investigating Tether. The timing of this is unbelievable, especially when we're on the cusp of the real XRP, our real USD or Ripple USD stablecoin is on the verge of being launched very soon. I am shocked at this. Not to say, well, let me just say this. I'm not shocked that it's being investigated because I definitely think or thought that this time would come. But the timing of it, I think, is what's has me shocked. Is that we're on the verge of Ripple releasing its stablecoin to the crypto market, and then as well as what's happening with Tether. I know with Tether, there's been a lot of, speculation with Tether. Do they actually have, the money that they say they do? Are they creating money out of thin air? I know that's been a lot of, in the rumor mill a lot. And so wanted to bring you this content. But before we do, feel free to follow me on my X account or Twitter account. Sometimes it's easier for me to tweet than it is for me to make a video. So if you want to know what's going on, what's happening in the crypto market, as well as what's going on in the casual crypto investor community, feel free to follow me on there. We're trying to reach 500 followers. We're currently at 365. So feel free to give me a follow on there if you would like to stay updated what's going on. And I did just tweet from Watcher Guru too as well. The U.S. government launches investigation into USDT, which is absolutely insane. The timing of it is just unreal at this current moment. So let's get into this article. So it says the United States federal government is investigating stablecoin issuer Tether. The Wall Street Journal reported in an exclusive article on October 25th, which is just yesterday, citing people familiar with the matter. Tether CEO Paolo Ordino, I guess how you pronounce it, or his last name, called the story old noise, but it sent a shudder through the cryptocurrency market. Moving on, it says, according to the newspaper, the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York, that is the Justice Department, is carrying out in a criminal investigation of use of Tether by third parties to fund illicit activities or launder money generated by those activities. That investigation has been going on for several years. Moving on, it says that simultaneously, the Treasury Department is considering sanctioning Tether because of its widespread use by individuals and groups sanctioned by the U.S., including the terrorist group Hamas and Russian arms dealers too as well, the newspaper stated. The Wall Street Journal also calculated that up to 190 billion in USD is traded daily, which honestly, man, that makes me super, super bullish for the Ripple USD, because if it can capture maybe even half of that or even a quarter of that, I'm just interested to see how that would have an effect on real USD, the stablecoin, as well as XRP primarily, right? What kind of price increase that we might see from that. Moving on, it said the newspaper quoted a response from Tether that suggested that Tether is somehow involved in aiding criminal actors or sidestepping sanctions is outrageous. Tether further stated on its website, it is wildly irresponsible for Wall Street Journal to write articles with reckless allegations with such certainty when no authorities have gone on the record to confirm these rumors, and no sources are named. Moving on to, as well as it stated here, the article also carelessly glosses over Tether well-documented and extensive dealings with law enforcement to crack down on bad actors seeking to misuse Tether and other cryptocurrencies. Tether's statement continued. Tether CEO Paolo was also dismissive of the claims, he said in the X post. As we told to, or maybe told to the Wall Street Journal. It's kind of weird. He says that there is no indication that Tether is under investigation. Wall Street Journal is regurgitating old noise. Basically just full. That's a weird sentence. Wall Street Journal is regurgitating old noise, full stop. I guess, I don't know what full stop means, but anyway, And so, yeah, this is his tweet, as we told you, yeah, full stop. What the record shows. So Tether is a target of regular criticism for sources ranging from the United States to nonprofit consumers protection organization, given current U.S. government policies that claim Tether is under investigation is not too hard to believe. So looks like from last month's FOIA responses, the SEC has at least almost 45,000 pages of records from the bank, the Caribbean bank where Tether does its banking. So again, a lot of times, and again, I'm only just sharing what I've known from, past situations, even with dealing with like FTX and stuff like that. I just know that a lot of illicit activities, a lot of these organizations that, do a lot of crooked things, they do operate out of various Caribbean banks. Because a lot of the times, it gets really dicey and international law and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see where this goes. But this looks like this was back in 2022. The SEC looks like they were investigating him there. Moving on, it says that Tether and the affiliated cryptocurrency exchange Bitfinex were fined a combined $42 million by the Commodity Futures Trading Commission in 2021 for violating of the Commodity Exchange Act and prior CFTC order. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse commented during a podcast in May, the U.S. government is going after Tether. That is clear to me. He did not elaborate on the source of his insight. I got to believe Brad on this one because obviously he's going through a lawsuit himself, dealing with his situation or not his, but Ripple's situation. So I know that he's in the forefront of all this. So I got to believe, him on that one. Kind of wrapping up here. It says that Tether has documented record of collaboration with law enforcement. It claimed in August that it had helped over 145 law enforcement agencies recover more than 108 million in USDT linked to illegal activity since its launch in 2014. So I don't know, guys. What do you think about this? Do you think? Let me ask you this. So the first question is: number one, are you pro Tether? Do you like Tether? Do you think that Tether is going down? That's number two. And do you think that potentially US or the real USD could potentially replace Tether? Let me know in the comments what you think about this. I'm just shocked at the timing of it. I'm not surprised that they're being investigated currently right now, and because obviously they've been investigated in the past, and it sounds like they've been working with the U.S. government. But I just don't know. They've been linked to so many different shady things. I just don't know. I'm torn on it. I just think the timing is very unique and makes me think that they might be up to no good because the timing of this investigation. And then also with the real USD stable coin dropping, I don't know. That's just a lot of coincidences going on. So let me know in the comments what you think about this, guys. Definitely, if you enjoy this type of content, please give it a like, comment. Feel free to comment in the comment section and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to stay updated with what's going on in the crypto space. And I will see everyone in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.